Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to understand about the project system. In project system, project definition, WBS, network and activities are very important terminologies which are used very often. So today we'll understand what are these. So assume that your company is planning to implement S4 HANA in your company. So S4 HANA you can create as a project, and that is known as a project definition. Project definition is a top level of the project structure. Under one project definition, another project definition cannot be created. So let's say S4 HANA is my project definition. I can give some code for this. Under this project definition, I can create multiple WBS. So let's say this S4 HANA implementation, few work I am giving to Accenture, few work I am giving to Deloitte, few work I am giving to Tech Mahindra, and few work I am giving to Infosys. So I can create each one of them as a WBS under this project definition. So this become my label 1 WBS. Then let's say for Accenture I have given design work. So under Accenture WBS I'll create another WBS called design. This become my label 2 WBS. Under Deloitte I'm creating change management. All the change management related work I will give it to the Deloitte. So this is my second label WBS. For Tech Mahindra I have given security related work, and for Infosys I have given BTP related work. So these are my second level WBS. Like this, any number of level of WBS I can create depending on my need. Now let's see this change management WBS. Under this I am creating, this is my third level WBS. So FI related change work, SD related change work, this is my third level WBS. So label third WBS. Then under SD change WBS I can create network. I can create network. Networks basically connects your activity with the WBS. So network is a bridge between your WBS and your activity. So you can see here SD change is your third level WBS, and these are your activities. In between network comes. So network helps you to connect the activity with the WBS. So that is your network. Under this WBS you can create any number of network, and under the network you create activities. So they are basically four kind of activities in project system. One is known as an internal activity. Internal activities are those activities which are performed by Deloitte itself. So if Deloitte is able to perform the activity internally, then it is known as an internal activity. External activity means if Deloitte is outsourcing some of the activities to third vendor or outside vendor, then they create as an external activity. Service, again it is also external activity. You are taking the service from external parties. Then what is the difference between external activity and service? Here you create purchase requisition, then you do goods receipt. Here you create also purchase requisition, then you create the service entry receipt. I hope you already know the service procurement and goods procurement process. Then direct cost, it means directly booking the cost from finance side in the network or activity account assignment. So you have total 4 kind of activity. So internal activity cost will be booking via activity confirmation. External activity cost will be booking via purchase requisition MyGo. External activity, service will be booking purchase order then service entry sheet, and direct cost you can book directly from FB50, FB60 or activity as a account assignment. So this is the whole structure of the project definition. So project definition is your top level. Under one project definition, you cannot create another project definition. Under project definition, you create multiple WBS. Then under one WBS, you can create another WBS. Then under this WBS, again you can create multiple WBS. If you want further to create WBS under SD change, you can still create. But I don't want to create. So after this, I will create the network. And under the network, I will create the activity. So I have 4 kind of activity. Internal activity, the activity which can be done by the company internally, those are known internal activity. If my own company is working on certain piece of work, then they have to book the activity confirmation. That way cost will be booked. External activity, if I'm outsourcing some of my work for external vendor, then I'll create the purchase requisition, I'll do the MyGo entry. Service, in case again I'm reaching to external vendor, I'll create purchase requisition PO, then I'll do the service entry sheet posting. And direct cost means I will be directly booking from the finance by entering the network and activity as my account assignment. I will show you how to book directly. So this way I will book my cost. Now open CJ20N, and this is what I have created. I'll expand it. So this is my top level project definition. Under this I have created, this is my 2 level, level 1 WA Accenture and Deloitte. I have not created Tech Mahindra and Infosys. Then under Accenture I have created design. Then under design WBS I have created again 3 WBS. How to know which is project definition? See here, this symbols are there. This symbol says what they are. So if you see here symbol like this, it is project definition. If you see this symbol, it is WBS. So this is also WBS, this is also WBS, this is also WBS. Similarly, under Deloitte, if you see here, I am minimizing Accenture. This is my project definition, this is my WBS. Then again I created WBS. Then under this I created 2 more WBS. Then under this WBS I created this network. How to identify if it is networks? Network has this symbol. See this symbol, when it comes, it is network. Under this network I have created 4 activity type. One, internally process. This activity will be done internally by my own people. This I am going to buy from the external vendor. So you can see here purchase requisition is created. Service, this again I am going to buy from external vendor. Here also purchase requisition is created. But difference between external and service is that here I will post the service entry sheet, here I will do the MyGo. Then direct cost, this I have to directly book in my FB50 or FB60. Now here, focus on here. So you can see here, this is your network. This is your network. And when you create the activity with the network, your number, this become your activity. This is your activity number, and this is your activity number. This is your activity number. This is your activity number, and this is your network. Okay. Now I want to make you understand what is the difference between this and this. Both are direct cost booking. Here, this activity type is not account assignment. Why? But this activity type is account assignment. I cannot book the cost directly into this activity because this is not the account assignment. In this scenario, my network is an account assignment. Every cost I have to book into this one. But in this scenario, I can directly book the cost into this one because my activity is my account assignment. So this is controlled from the configuration that I'll discuss later. Now let me show you how to book the cost into the activity, in this activity, and in this case in the network, because network is an account assignment. I cannot book the cost in this activity number. I will show you both how to do it. Now let us go to FB50 and let us go to FB60. I am going to FB60. Let's say I want to post 50. Go right side. So here you have, see, network. If I am telling this activity is not my account assignment, my network is an account assignment, so I have to enter this network. Let's say in case if I am entering the activity, here is an activity, then what it will throw? It will throw the error. See here. So 40, this is the network, this is the activity type. So 40 is select here. 40, this one. This is the network, this is the activity. And try to book the cost. Hit enter. See, it is telling error. It is telling that network cannot be assigned to activity number. Why? Because this activity type is not the account assignment. Only this network is account assignment. I have to book directly into network, not at the activity level. So remove this one. Hit enter. Enter. See, you are able to book the cost. Now, in this scenario, my activity type is a account assignment. Now, if I give only this network, it will not allow you to book. It will expect to enter the activity type. Hit enter. Enter. See what it is telling? Network required assignment to activity number. Why? Because my this activity type is a account assignment. Hit enter. Enter. So this way you can book your cost, and many of consultant has also confusion what is called this direct cost. So direct costs are those cost, guys, which you can book directly from the finance, like this are known as a direct cost activity type. And I already clarified what is called service. If you are posting from service interest sheet, this is your posting from MyGo, and this is posting from activity confirmation. So this is very complex scenario. If you are interested to learn PS module with practical scenario, then you can connect to me. Thank you so much.